2 months ago, Zyonia says she found her boyfriend's car in the driveway of another woman's house, and he still has not given her an explanation. She wants us to unlock his phone to get the truth. So everyone, please welcome Zyonia to the show so we can hear her side of the story. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Beautiful. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. You're handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I try a little. But please, girl, tell me, you found your man's car at another woman's place?
Yes.
What happened?
And we got in an argument the night before,
Yeah.
and usually he just ride around maybe an hour, and he'll come back. But he sat out all night. So I started riding, seen his homeboy, and he gave me an address.
Yeah.
So I pull up, like, what you want to do?
Where you at? Where you at? Yeah.
So when I get there, I'm calling his phone. He just, like, cuts it off after I called twice. So I'm like, oh, no.
And what time in the morning is this? Because you
This
say
is
he's been out
like-
all night. So
Yeah, so it's like 8.
8 in the morning.
Yeah.
So he really been out all night.
All night.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I get out, I'm banging on the door, banging on the side of the house. You coming out of here today?
Yeah.
So when he finally comes out, he's like, you tripping, you tripping. The police come because they called from inside the house.
Yeah.
They never came out, but they was like, I had to leave the premises.
But hold on, why would he say you tripping if you and I are in a relationship, you have not been home all night, your homeboy gives me this address,
Right.
and you are inside, unwilling to come outside. I don't understand how you're tripping.
It's a man for you.
Okay, okay. So did you know whose house it was?
Not at that time.
And not at the time, but do you know whose house it is now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did my research.
You did your
detective.
And my producer said you saw a number calling his phone repeatedly a few days after. Who's that?
Well, I reversed the number
Yeah.
and sort of pull up the name. And when I asked him, he said it's his niece. But when we around her, like, she's sketchy. Want to whisper in his ear, pull him to the side and stuff like that. So I'm like, 5 years, I never seen you till recently.
Yeah.
Which his sister say, oh, yeah, that's his niece, but we're not doing that.
So it's his sister's child?
No, it's his uncle's child, but he passed away.
So
she was like one of the outside children.
Okay,
but
got
still,
it. So my producer said you know that number by heart?
Sure do. 25. You sure do.
Oh yeah, that's embedded in your head. So you recorded him in the car. What happened?
I played detective, and through the phone, started the speaker in the car. So I was like, And then when I came back, I played it, and he was like, I'm coming to see you later.
Oh, got it. Did
So
he
I
ever,
need that phone
did,
unlocked.
yeah, did you ever, okay, don't worry, that's what we do here. Did you ever show him the video?
Yeah, he heard it.
He heard it.
And he won't say nothing, like, he just...
So he even saw the proof you had.
The proof.
Of him speaking when you got out the car.
Yeah.
And still is denying it.
Still denied.
Have the two of you talked about breaking up?
We have. We actually took a break 2 years ago, and I went to Virginia, and so I started doing my own thing. Once he got wind that I was doing my own thing, it was like, I'm coming to where you at.
And how long y'all been together now?
5 years.
5 years.
2 kids.
2 kids. And what made you... Those babies are adorable.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. And they got your face. They are so cute.
Thank you.
They are so adorable. Oh my gosh. If that was on a grocery store ad, I'm buying that product. Like, whatever, this is so cute. So my producers told me, he told you he's only with you because of your kids?
That was like the main reason. But it's just like 5 years. It should be more than just the kid.
And when did he say that?
Like anytime you ask him.
Anytime he says he's only with you for the kids?
Yeah.
Okay. And how does that make you feel when he says that?
Hurt and confused, because it's just like, why?
Yeah. Well, I think it's time to hear Timmy's side of the story. So everyone, let's meet Timmy. How you doing, Timmy?
What's up?
Nice to meet you, sir.
How you doing?
Good. Thank you for being here. Yeah. All right, sir. So, can you explain the situation with the girl whose house you were at?
It was my niece and some friends. It was a party.
It was a party.
None of that never happened, what she said.
Nothing.
She delusional.
Okay. So she said you left the house after an argument and then you went there and stayed till 8 o'clock in the morning. So that did not happen.
Yeah, it was a party.
So you didn't get into an argument. You just said, I'm going to a party.
Well, we got into an argument, but the party was going on already.
Okay, then.
So I went to the party.
So you went to the party. If she said, I called your phone, why didn't you just pick up and say, hey, I'm over here, I'm sleeping, you know, I'll see you when I see you?
Well, actually, my phone went dead.
Okay. When she got the address from your friend, why not answer the door and say, hey, listen, I'm just here. I don't want to argue again. We can talk about this later, but I'm safe.
One reason, she was already acting crazy
Okay.
on some delusional stuff.
Okay.
So then when I see her beating on my car, I got to come outside because she beat my car.
Oh, you was beating on the car? I thought you was beating on the door.
I was beating on the door.
She was
too,
beating on
but
my
I was
car.
also beating that car.
Beating on my car, done took the
man loved his
tags
car.
off, stuck them in her truck. So I said, I got to go outside and do something. You know what I mean?
Got it. So that's when you called the police. So did she do any damage to your car?
She beat the trunk up.
Got it. Got it. Why you laughing?
It's 'cause it's real.
It's just like a man loves his car, so I'm gonna hit you where it hurt. You hit me where I hurt. So
Okay. So Timmy, tell us about the argument that you had when Zyonia moved to Virginia.
When she moved to Virginia, it was like she got the job working at the store. So I was like, okay, cool. So I'm keeping the babies, and she got the job at the store. So all of a sudden, it come up to where they said they don't want you back at the store. You banned it from the store. Dude, what? They don't even know me. So in my perspective, she talking to somebody else. She was.
Were you talking to somebody?
I was because he was in Maryland with another woman. So.
And you were in Maryland with another woman?
It's pretty much. But she was telling me.
You can't breeze over that. You said earlier,
Exactly.
when I said you went on a break, you're like, not to me. So I'm assuming in my mind that means you at home doing your thing faithful, but you were with another woman.
She was a friend. She was a good friend. It wasn't like it was nothing going on. In her mind, it was something going on.
It was, and I mean, if
It
you're living
was.
with,
In
another
her
woman,
mind, yeah.
then
It was in your mind, too. It was in your mind, too, something was going
In
on.
her mind, it was something going on.
So I mean, you can't have your cake and eat it too. So I
Okay.
was just,
So do you believe she's still in contact with that man?
Yeah, pretty much.
but I'm not.
And does that bother you?
Yeah.
Are you still contacting that woman
Nah.
at all?
Don't be lying.
Nah.
Don't lie.
Okay. Is there an age difference between y'all? Let me see this.
28 years.
28 years.
Yeah.
28 years. So what do you want to say to him that you wanted him to know before we even get to these unlock the phone?
That I love you. But if it's something in your phone, we done.
I love you too.
So I got a question for you. I'm just going to be real. If you've heard him on a videotape you got, he's told you he was talking to somebody, you banged on another person's door. Why now would you be done when you find something, if we find something in the phone?
Just because, like, you could have told me this at home before we came here. You know, before we got on, TV.
TV.
Yeah.
So TV would be the catalyst to make you want to leave. Like that would be the.
Because that's like #1 embarrassment.
Delusional.
Got it. Okay.
Delusional.
Okay. Well, Timmy, you want to know, because we're unlocking your phone as well. Timmy, you want to know if Zyonia spent her birthday with her family, if Zyonia has been texting a man by the name of, and if Zyonia has, and if Zyonia has been sending explicit photos to any other man, and if Zyonia has been using any dating apps to hook up with other men. Those are your concerns.
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, I think it's time to unlock the phone. All right, Zyonia, we unlocked your phone. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, Timmy, you want to know if Zyonia spent her birthday with her family. Zyonia says she spent her birthday at her brother's house. My Unlock the Phone investigators searched her GPS and found that Zyonia is telling the truth. Timmy, you want to know if Zyonia has been texting a man by the name of She says she is not. My Unlock the Phone investigators searched her text and found that Zyonia is telling the truth. Timmy, you want to know if Zyonia has been sending explicit photos to any other men? She says she has not. My Unlock the Phone investigators searched her photos, both recent and any deleted, and found that Zyonia is telling the truth.
Can I see that?
We got one more.
Oh, okay.
Timmy, you want to know if Zyonia has been using any dating apps to hook up with other men. She says she is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her apps and found that Zyonia is telling the truth.
That's good.
Here you go. Here they go.
That's good. That's good. That's a plus.
She's not doing anything. How do you feel?
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
You good with it?
But
Yeah.
I told you. Why you don't believe it?
I'm good
So why
with
didn't
that.
you believe her before?
Why didn't I believe her before? Because she delusional. She still gonna be
No, no.
delusional.
Before
with
it's
them.
sneaky,
No.
now she's just delusional. But okay.
Still-
That don't make sense.
Still
You know it
delusional and sneaky. Yeah.
don't. No.
But she's
No.
not doing anything. We've just confirmed that. We went through.
That's a good thing.
Can
So
I
that
get an
argument
apology?
doesn't work anymore.
Can I get an apology?
She's no longer sneaky. We know that one. We
Yeah,
know that one.
pretty
I
much.
understand you're calling her delusional because you're saying that you're not doing anything, so she's making stuff up, right? So we know she's not sneaky. Well, let's unlock your phone and find out if she's delusional. Timmy, we unlocked your phone. All right, Zyonia, well, you want to know if Timmy has been on any dating apps. Timmy says he's not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his apps and found that Timmy is telling the truth.
Good job, you want.
Zyonia, you want to know if Timmy has been communicating with two specific numbers. Timmy says he has not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his phone and found that Timmy is not telling the truth. He's had 6 canceled calls with the 25 number that you want to know. These are all the call logs from it. He deleted the entire thread messages between the two of them. That number is also labeled as in his phone to not show the name, so that way if it popped up, it's under a different name. And my investigator said he has deleted her contact off of Facebook as of recently.
What you got to say?
Why you got to label on the this if there's nothing to hide?
Because
That seems a little delusional and sneaky.
Because that's not her name.
well, that's what they put it under there for.
So she saved the number.
Pretty much.
So why wouldn't you just
But
change
why-
it back?
I don't even know the number.
Okay.
For real. If you
So
was
then
to
why
ask
did
me
you
the
delete
number,
all the messages?
why did I delete all the messages? Because she was gonna make a big deal about it.
But if there's nothing to hide, then there would be nothing to make a big deal out
Right,
of.
exactly. I don't get that. I really don't.
She was gonna make a big deal
So
about
you're
it.
saying this is your niece?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. So you'd have to label your niece under a new number and also delete the
Not
messages?
her name.
But see, actually, I don't think it was her phone. I think it was like her friend phone. You feel what I'm saying?
So you sure this is just not a side piece that you're calling
Nah,
your niece?
nah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Yeah, okay. Zyonia, you want to know if Timmy has any explicit photos of other women on his phone? Timmy says he does not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his photos and found that Timmy is not telling the truth. He has 39 saved photos of other women
Hey,
on his phone. Can I
That's
see
crazy.
the evidence bag, please?
That's crazy.
All right. So this is the main girl that you texting with. That's your niece?
That's my niece.
This how you and your niece talk? This type of photo you got from your niece?
That's her Facebook page.
Okay. I just don't. If my niece that wouldn't have nothing in my phone.
Yeah,
that
that's her
look like
Facebook
this.
page.
Oh, okay. This a niece too? That's a niece?
I don't even know where them came from.
This a niece? Cause that's if that's your niece bent over like that, that's a problem. This your niece?
That's crazy.
This your niece? Any of these your nieces? Any? Oh no. We don't. Okay. So let's figure this out. So you don't want to be with this woman. She's younger than you. You don't want to be with her. You had children with her. Why are you playing with her? Why you don't just say, hey, let's break this off? You tell her every day, so you're just breaking down her self-esteem, telling her, I don't want to be with you. I'm just only staying with for the kids. So why don't you just man up and say, listen, let's end this? What type of control are you getting over this? What is this? What type of power? There's something here that's making you do this.
Those pictures. I
No,
don't know
that
how they
wasn't my
got-
question. My question is, you have repeatedly told the mother of your children that you do not want to be with her, that you are only with her for the kids. You have completely told her that you are not doing any things, and we have found that you are still in contact with someone. There's photos on your phone. My question is, what are you gaining by doing this to your children's mother?
I love my children.
And I want to know, what do you think your children will think about you when one day they watch this show and they see that you spent years deliberately hurting their mother?
I ain't trying to hurt them.
But you are. But you are. So my question is, why are you doing this?
I ain't trying to hurt her, and I love her.
But
know what I'm
you
saying?
are. And when you deliberately hurt somebody, that does not equate to love. So my question again is, why are you staying with her?
Because I love her. You know what I'm saying?
So
she's the mom of my kids.
So you love your children. I have no doubt about that. But you do not love this woman.
Yeah, I love her.
Okay. So you do not love this woman. And if you think you love this woman, maybe your definition of love is skewed. Because love does not do these actions. Love does not include these actions. Love does not include these actions, brother. I'm sorry to tell you. Love does not include any of the sneakiness or the things that you have done. That is deceit. That is not love. You got anything to say to him?
We good.
You good. Yeah. And my producers also just told me that you have 5 other kids with 2 other women, so you do know that you don't have to stay because of kids. So again, there's a power dynamic or something you going on here of why you're staying here. And you gotta check with yourself of why that is. But luckily, she's now woken up. And hopefully you're very woke now. Very woke. Good. Yeah. You're 25?
Yeah.
You have a beautiful life ahead of you. And there is a man that is going to give you the love you deserve. There is a man out there who can give you that love.
I hope she found him.
Did you hear what he just said?
If it's one out there gonna give it to her, the sun gonna come up tomorrow.
I'm gonna tell you this. Even though you said that out of defensiveness, that was actually the kindest thing you could have said to her. Because what he just let you know is that I'm not the man, but there is one out there. And the sun will shine through you tomorrow. He out there. All right? I wish y'all both the best of luck. I wish y'all best of luck on co-parenting. And thank you for being here, okay? Yeah, you're welcome. Stay with us, friends. We'll be right back with more.
भाई पता कराओ किन्ना दा जानवर खुल गया जड़ा हाँ जहाँ पे दोस्त होगा वहाँ पे ऐसा ही